Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new, please hit the like and subscribe button and follow me on my social media right here if you want to see more of my face. Today we're going to be talking about what I do for work because y'all ask literally all the time, how do you make money? You sell clothes? Sales associates don't make money like that. You guys would be like, I'm the customer, I shop here, you guys have to work here. Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Ashley and I am a client advisor at Nordstrom. Before I was the DSA of Burberry at Nordstrom. DSA just means designated seller. I was the designated seller for Burberry and now I am the designated seller for Moncler at Nordstrom's. What does it mean to be a client advisor? And why is what I do different than a Zara employee? I'm gonna tell you why I'm different. I am hired as a sales associate the same way that I would be hired as a sales associate at any other retailer. I am in the collectors department, which just means that we sell designer ready to wear. In addition to that, we are paid on a commission scale, and that's where the money comes in, or the money does not come in some cases. So I get paid a base pay and then I get commission. Unfortunately, I don't get base pay and commission. I either get my base pay or I get commission. That's determined if I hit my commission selling goal. If I do not hit my commission selling goal, I am paid my base pay, because legally they have to pay me. But if I surpass or hit my commission goal, I do not get paid my base pay. I get paid my commission rate. So for my department, the majority of sales are heavily based off of clienteling, essentially relationship selling. I need to build a relationship with my clients, and that relationship is going to be what drives sales. So for the people that I genuinely connect with, I get to know them, they get to know me, I get to know their personality, I get to know what they do for work, what they don't do for work, if they are in charities, if they donate money to different things, if they attend galas, do they have property in other countries, do they travel a lot, do they have a private jet or a yacht? Like, these are all things that help me determine what items I want to perhaps bring into them to sell them, or when something comes in, I'll be like, oh, Lizzie likes this, XYZ, like let me send it to her. Now, one of the things that I would highly suggest if you want to get into a job like this is to be unique, be original, be yourself, and think outside the box. When it comes to relationship selling, for me, I like to take the relationship outside of the store. If I can get them outside the store, I feel like the relationship becomes stronger. It's cool for you to come see me at the store, reach out or whatever, but the moment I get to take you out to lunch or I get to take you out to coffee outside, that's where the relationship takes a shift 9 times out of 10 for the better, where we're getting to know each other outside of shopping. That relationship is essentially what drives my business. It's not easy peasy. It's not just selling. Like, the price points that we sell are very high, and the average person is not walking through and just being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this $7,000 dress. Like, that's not that. You like, that stuff doesn't sell itself. You have to sell it, and so you have to figure out how you are going to sell it. We have really intense sales goals, but it can be so lucrative, you guys. And someone made a very good comment that if it's not lucrative, the person normally doesn't stay. If you're not making money and you're just end up making your commission, your base pay, you're making maybe minimum wage or whatever, the person is not going to stay. The people that are staying for years and years and years are people who are making money. You can make anywhere from like $20,000 a year to $300,000-$400,000 a year. That's how vast the range is. Normally the people that are in that 20 to 30, they probably are not going to stay long. But there are people that I know that are in that 1.2, 1.7, 2.5 million selling area, and they are bringing in 6 figures. That's beautiful, and it's something that does not get talked about a lot on social media or in general. A lot of people think that luxury sales associates get paid very low, and that's just not the case. When you see your sales associates wearing designer clothing, having nice things, it's not just always because they get a discount. A lot of times it's because they can afford it. Some of these people are making anesthesiologists money from selling clothing. I'm I'm just being so real with you. There are people I know that make anesthesiologists money by selling clothes. They can afford a nice life. But you didn't hear it from me. Now, in terms of the DSA aspect, I get to interview with a company. So I got to interview with Burberry and I got that position. And then I got to move up and get the Moncler position. And I interviewed with the Moncler team. I interviewed with my manager. And then I get to be over Moncler in my department at my store. I'm over merchandising. I'm in charge of keeping up with tracking our sales, hitting sales goals for the brand, driving business, giving feedback on how people are enjoying the buy, what maybe we don't need to buy so much of, what we maybe need to buy more of, and so on and so forth. I get a gratis from them, so I get to have product given to me, and I also am paid by that brand. So that's just like another way to make money as well. It's like, and on top of being paid commission, I'm also being paid by Moncler, and I was being paid by Burberry as well, in addition to what I make in commission. If you guys are ever interested in luxury retail, I feel like starting at a department store is definitely a great way. I would start a department store, see how you like it. It's really hard to get this position. It's not a position that you can just go into and get a designer ready to wear. It's not. They normally will start you off in a different section and you work your way up. I had a lot of experience and I had a really good interview. And so I was lucky enough, blessed enough to be able to get that position on the first try. But it is something that is very hard, and it does take skill, and it takes time. It takes a lot of time, and it's a lot harder, I think, than people think it is. If you have any more, if you want to know what the process looked like in terms of getting the job and so on and so forth, please comment down below and I will try and get back to you guys on that. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Again, follow me on my social media if you want to see more of this face, and I will see you guys in the next video.